So this French Passion site is obviously on a working farm itself. Here it looks like they're growing corn of the village. We're hidden away just down in the woods down there, as it shows there, parking for motorhomes to the left and other visitors to the right. This is where the little shop is, where they do wine tasting and sell their wares. Just see what happens. I think this is figs, I'm not sure. Somebody will know what they are. So just a quick snack after a wine tasting. So we're just on some wine, some bread, and Jack's done a lovely camber on the Kadak. So let's enjoy. So this morning sees us at the Chateau de Chambord. Amazing looking building. And we just parked up in the bit for the motorhomes, special parking. Let's go and have a look around. A lovely little place to go and have a morning coffee and a pastry. So here's another view of the chateau. This is the first chateau that we've really ever been to. Fantastic weather at the moment. With fantastic views. Absolutely amazing. Again, as we left the chateau, we come through some absolutely amazing and beautiful looking villages with some amazing buildings in them. Then we didn't realise where we were going next and the horrors that we were just about to see and witness. More of that later. So we parked up on the free air at Oradour sur Glane. It is a Friday at the moment, it's quite quiet. Over there, toilets, somewhere for washing your crockery with, etc., cooking stuff. Black waste, grey waste, and water available. Catch you later. Now, normally I video everything, but I felt it wasn't right to video what you're going to see next, out of respect to the people. However, I think it's important that you see and the world sees these photos so it never ever happens again. So on the 10th of June 1944, from Saint UN, Chantilly's loaded with German soldiers entered the village. At the same time, other German soldiers are raking the surrounding fields and pushing inhabitants towards the village. In the early afternoon, the three main roads to Oradour are blocked and the village is surrounded. A cordon of sentries prevents any exit. The population is gathered on the fairground under the pretext of identity verification, including the children of the three schools under the supervision of the teachers. Men over 14 years old are separated from the women and the children and divided into 6 groups of about 30 people, led under good care to the largest premises in the village, barns, garages, sheds, that are then stuffed with hay and straw. In the few minutes the men were machine gunned, then the SS set fire to the execution site. Those who tried to flee are mercilessly chased in the streets and fields. A group is thrown into a well. Only 5 men escape the massacre. For their part, the women and children were locked up in the village church. After placing straw bundles as well as a large box full of explosives in the nave, the SS threw grenades from the outside. They machine gunned the women and children who tried to get out of the church and flee the blaze. Only one woman managed to escape and survive her wounds. Their massacre accomplished, the SS methodically plundered the village and finished burning it. In total, they leave 642 victims in their path, among them 246 women, 207 children, including 6 under 6 months old. The martyrdom of Oradour sur Glane, by its magnitude, is unprecedented in occupied Western Europe. Charles de Gaulle said this site is to remain untouched in the memory of those that were murdered by the SS on that day. So the day started off lovely, ended up horrific, and then we had to go and sit down and have a drink and reflect on what went on that day, and we will remember them.